Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Meredith E. Phillips and I have a confession to make. The confession is that I am deeply obsessed with my own book. I've never felt like this about any past project before. I've really enjoyed past projects. There's been things about them that have felt really fun while I'm writing them, but I have never enjoyed reading my own writing this much, which sounds so arrogant and pompous, but it's true. I'm just being honest. And I've never spent so much time thinking about the book and the story and the characters and the whole thing at all different times of day when I'm not able to work on it. I'm also finding that I'm stealing pockets of time, 5 minutes here, 15 minutes there, throughout the day when I have just a little bit of time to sit down and like poke at something. I'm doing it. I'm taking that time and doing it because I'm so excited about this story. I really love it. And I'm so excited to see where it goes. So that's where we're beginning today. I've got it already pulled up over here because I've already been working on it today. I got up, it was like 5:30, and started work. I got some coffee, took Jade to potty, put her back to bed. And then I came in here and started typing and poking at words and rearranging things and fixing stuff up so it's better somehow. And it's been really good. It's been really good. It's been a good week too. This was the final week of the Writing with the Soul workshop, and I am planning to do like a sit-down review style video about it, in case you're interested in more details about what exactly it is and my thoughts on it and all that kind of stuff. I will say when I was looking into signing up for it, I could not find an actual like full review of the workshop. Maybe there's one out there, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find any kind of like blog post or video. The only thing I could find were like Instagram posts where people were just like, it was awesome. And that's good, but I wanted something with like a little more detail, you know? And so anyway, I'm hoping to get to that at some point in the next couple weeks. And that'll be like a little bonus video for everybody. It'll probably go live on like a Tuesday. So be looking for that if you want to hear all my final thoughts. Overall, it's been fantastic. I've very much enjoyed it. So there was a lot of activity this week with everyone being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's the last week. Oh. But it's okay. Like I feel really energized by it. I feel so energized. I feel like I feel like I am on the right path. So anyway, I'll get more into all that in the separate video that I'll plan out and do here in a little bit. Aside from that, I have been able to get back to doing some writing in the mornings before work. I had gotten out of that because Jade's sleep schedule had gotten all goofed up and she was waking up early and it was a mess. Anyway, her sleep schedule has sort of evened itself out a little bit. It's not back to completely normal, but it's better than it was. So I've been getting up early the last several days to do some morning writing sessions, which has been good. I like starting my mornings that way. Getting a cup of coffee, feeding the bunnies, getting a cup of coffee, and then coming in here and just writing when it's still like dark outside, and I don't know, it's just kind of cozy. It's a nice way to start the day. I like it. I know some of you are like, I absolutely would never be able to write in the morning, and that's totally fair. That's a lot of people. I still don't really consider myself a morning person. I don't know what I consider myself. I consider myself a person who likes to be asleep. I like when I sleep. Those are good times. I don't like getting up early, but it's like made worth it by feeling like I've made progress, like first thing. I don't know. I like it. So I'm going to try to keep up with that a little better over the next couple weeks and months, and you know, however long it works for me, I'll keep going with it. Today, I've got another little Zoom hangout meeting later this afternoon with some of the workshop people. It'll be like the last sort of like official hangout time with everybody. So I'm going to go to that. But until then, I really just have free time to myself. I'm gonna keep going with the revisions I've been working on. I'm on chapter 11, I think. Oh, hold on. What am I on? Yeah, I'm on scene 11 out of 37, 34, whatever it is. I'm closing in on the halfway point. So I feel like I'm making good progress. I'm also still like jumping back to previous chapters when I get feedback from the critique partners I've been working with, and then like implementing that kind of stuff, and then jumping forward to keep working on the chapters I'm sort of currently in the middle of. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going on this. I was at a good point, and then I had to pause to get myself ready and put Jade in her bed and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to revising because it's been a good time so far, which is so weird. It's just so weird how vastly different this book's experience has been in all regards than previous projects. I can't get over it. I'm obsessed. Okay, let me get to work. All right, I've been working for about an hour. I needed a little snacky. I'm almost done with this scene, I think. This has been one of those ones where I don't feel like I'm getting into the flow of it completely. It sounds okay as I'm reading it back, but I'm writing like a sentence and then pausing for like 5 minutes. And then writing another sentence and then like checking Instagram. And then writing another sentence and reorganizing a sentence and then like checking my email. And it just is like, I don't know, feels very stilted as I'm writing it. But it reads okay. I'm reading back over it. It reads okay. I'm going to try to finish this up here maybe in the next like 15 minutes. I really don't have that much more I want to include, but I do want to finish this snack first. So, snack and then writing. Done. I finished. Doing great. I'm actually going to hop on a little Discord call. I've never done a Zoom call, face chat, chatting heads call on Discord before. So we'll see how this works. I'm sure it'll work very similar to all of the other platforms that do this. But anyway, it's with a slightly smaller group of people. So that'll be fun. And hopefully I'll get some more work done because now I can start on the next chapter. Yay! I don't know what the next chapter is. I'm sure it'll be good though. Oh, the next chapter's a good one. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let me set myself up over here so I can actually participate in this call. Okay, we took some time to figure out how to use Discord. We're all good now. And now we're on a 25-minute sprint. So I actually just got an email back from one of my critique partners. So I'm going to look over that first and then maybe dive into that next chapter. I have her newest chapter as well, so I might get to that a little later this afternoon. But anyway, here's to sprinting. I'm in the middle of looking up names for 2 characters that show up in literally one scene. And it can't just be any name. It's got to be appropriate for the time period. Hello. That was super fun. It's 1:20. We were doing sprints for almost an hour and a half. That's pretty nice. I've gotten a lot done. I'm getting a lot done. It's going very well. I am going to break for the next 40 minutes, try to eat something for lunch, and then I have my other group call, chat, hang out, whatever, at 2 o'clock. So gotta get ready for that. But let me grab something to eat. Probably need to take the dogs out. Jade hasn't made a sound, but I know if I don't take her out now, she's gonna start whining exactly at 2 o'clock when this Zoom call starts happening. So let me take care of all that, and then we'll be back here in a little bit.
Hon, do you need to go outside? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, big stretchy boy. Okay. All right. You're so excited.
Into the blinding sun. It's not really that bright outside. I just, there you go. There he is. What a good boy. I'm terrible and didn't vlog any of that. I ate lunch and then we had our little group hangout session. We have a picture from it. I can show you the picture. It's very cute. But yeah, we ended up just chatting for the last hour, which was great. It was fun just hanging out and hearing from everyone. So I haven't done any other revision work, but I feel good about where I am. I finished the one scene that I was working on really didn't need, I don't think it needed a whole lot extra work. I added a little bit and a few more little details and stuff, but I think it's, you know, acceptable to send off to a critique partner at this point. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a little more work before the end of the day, but I already hear Jade whining over there. It's too early for her to be awake, but she's already whining. So I'll probably have to let her out, and then once she's out of her pen, all bets are off. She might lounge around in the living room for a while, or she could be a little banshee. I'm going to try to keep working for a little while longer, but I am going to sign off the vlog for now. I hope that you are as obsessed with your work as I am with mine. I'm just like so flabbergasted at how much I like this, how much I love this. I'm excited about it. And you know what? I'm proud of it too. I think sometimes we try to be like, oh, my work is terrible, or like, oh, it's not that great. And we don't allow ourselves a moment to be proud of ourselves. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing a good thing here. And I don't think it's arrogant or inappropriate to think that. I don't know. It definitely needs work. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm proud of what it is right now. And I'm going to be even more proud of it later. So let me know how you're feeling about your current work in progress. Are you really into it? Or are you kind of slogging your way through it at this point? There's, you know, and there's probably going to be a point soon, or at some point at least, where I feel that sort of slog through it kind of stuff. I'm definitely getting closer to the points toward the second half of the book where I know there's some major changes that need to happen, but at this point I'm feeling real good about it. So tell me how you're feeling about yours, or if you are in like one of those points where you're like slogging through it, how do you get through that? How do you push yourself to keep going when you're not really enjoying the process? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you can click the subscribe button. I post videos on Fridays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!